79 and mostly sunny, looks like today. We hope you have a great weekend planned because I got a good show for you today. Weekly Roundup Q&A number 64. Let's see here if we can get on with some things of a show. Get that big screen up there because I do appreciate that one much better. Hey, we always like to start off with a big thank you for everybody that shows up. I do appreciate it. I know a bunch of you enjoyed the show the other day. Remember, we're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around noontime. And if you're a Facebook user, follow the instructions on the ticker. That way we know who we're talking to. Hey, and if you want to live stream, check out Streamyard. It's very simple to use, easy tool. They even have a free version. Hey, why not become a subscriber? Hit that like button, give us a comment. You can comment during the show, I'll post it. Good morning. Who we got here? I think that's Thomas. He's coming from Bar Harbor, Maine. I think that's Thomas Ilott. So I hope it's the right person. We'll know later. Well, welcome. We do appreciate it. He says, yeah, that's Thomas. Well, welcome, Thomas. I do appreciate it, brother. Man, you should have been here the other day. We had a great show. West Coast folks were here, and we were yakking away. And I got a good show today. At least I think it is. I checked, and there's no hurricanes out there, so we're still good. Anyway, start off with a little announcement. Carlton Z, he's a mineman, he's on Facebook, said I should talk about this. If you served during the Vietnam era, you should check into PACT, P-A-C-T, Act eligibility at va.gov. The PACT Act is a new law that expands VA health care and benefits for those veterans exposed to burn pits, Agent Orange, and other toxic substances. The PACT Act adds to the list of health conditions that we assume or presume are caused by exposure to these substances. The law helps us provide generations of veterans and their survivors with the care and benefits that they earn and deserve. Okay, there's a way to get there. You can get answers on the va.gov page, or you can call 800-698-2411 to find out what you got to do. Okay, I'm going to go visit my VA rep next time I go out to VA in Viera because I have some questions. I was in Guam, and they used Agent Orange to kill the grass around the fence line. And I swear, even though I don't got no signs of anything, it could be something. Hey, opioid addiction overdose is real and present danger for individuals and families across the state of Florida. Free availability of Narcan will also lessen the cost burden of care associated with opioid misuse. In Florida, only first responders can get Narcan for free. Everyone else is going to cost you $47.50. I don't need rain. Anyway, it's going to cost you $47.50 if you're not a first responder. It's all right. It's better than what it was. Hey, I'm going to start with a couple of announcements here. The first is I'm reading this book right now. And I'm telling you what, it's a good book. I'm almost through with it. I'm an avid reader. And I quit buying books a long time ago because I got burnt out in what they give you a title that sounds good and you look at it and it ends up being a bummer. But I can tell you what, this book is well worth the expense, Now, I always like the hardback cover version, so what else we got here? Oh yeah. Association, Mindman, Reunion, 11th through the 14th of September, Nashville, Tennessee. Go to the website. You can now make your reservations for a room and reservations for food. There's nothing wrong with that, Thomas. Nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you what you do, Thomas. You email me your mailing address, and when I'm done with this book, I'll send it on to you, okay? One of them books you just got to share. It's good reading. I mean, she tells some stuff in there that's like, holy crap. It's all stuff that's happened to her and people she knows. So it's a good book. Man, what else I had? Man, I had a whole bunch I was going to talk about. Anyway, we'll get back on track here sooner or later. You got it, brother. Hey, news and events from the 15th to the 21st of April 2023. This week ended with a major breakthrough in medical history with a group of researchers announcing a successful trial of a new vaccine for cancer. I'm glad about that. The vaccine developed over the past few years has shown promising results in trials conducted on patients with different types of cancer. The vaccine works by activating the immune system to target and destroy cancer cells and has been hailed as a potential game changer in the fight against cancer. Hey, I sure hope so, because them boys and girls that have that, man, they need help. Next, we got pop icon Taylor Swift released her highly anticipated Speak Now album. The album, which was her fifth studio album, was comprised entirely of original songs penned by the singer and quickly became top-selling album of the week. On the other hand, in theaters, much-awaited thriller House of Echoes premiered, starring Emily Blunt and Adam Driver. The movie revolves around a couple who moved into their dream home only to find it to not be perfect, as it seems to be experiencing paranormal occurrences. One of the major events that captured global attention was the launch of the first ever manned mission to Mars by NASA. The mission was the accumulation of years planning and preparation as aimed to establish a human colony on the red planet. Yeah, we need to screw that planet up, don't we? The team of astronauts on board the spacecraft Ares 4 include 4 Americans, 2 Russians, a Chinese, making a significant step towards international cooperation in space exploration. That's a crow and a half. Hey, my man. You know there's a reunion coming up in Nashville. The 11th through the 14th of September. You can make food and hotel reservations by visiting our website. All my men are welcome. And if you're not there, we'll talk about you. I'll be there doing my live shows. So come on down. I'll put you on air. How's that sound? Reasonable. 11th through the 14th of September. That sounds like a good time. So I put a lot of stuff out there, and once in a while I get some feedback that's pretty good. This next one is written because somebody said something, and I just said, I got to talk about that one. I think it'll be pretty good. Well, guess we got no West Coast miming up today. They're sleeping in. All right. Well. Look, finally found a solution to the ongoing pesky problem of them thieves stealing catalytic converters from our beloved cars. With the introduction of electric vehicles, not everyone is going to have saving the environment. We also have savings ourselves with the headache of replacing stolen catalytic converters. Let's face it, who wants to spend hard-earned money on something that won't even improve a vehicle's performance? Not me. Plus, those thieves won't be able to resell the essential components because there's no use for them in an EV. Well, now we have a reason to run out and buy us an electric vehicle. So say goodbye to worrying about parking in pesky, sketchy areas and saying hello to driving with a peace of mind, knowing that your car is thief-proof. Bring in the future of automobile technology. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I don't know whether you did or not. Hey, I'm looking for Victor J. Murray, MNCS, when I think is what he retired as. If anybody knows where he's at, give me a holler. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, they won't worry about the catalytic converter. Like Thomas says, they'll probably steal the whole battery. Leave you the car, and it could be a Fred Flintstone car. Hey, remember we're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around noontime. We enjoy it, and I hope you always enjoy the show. Because some days we talk about important stuff and some days we don't. And if you're out in Orlando and you're looking for some place to eat, check out the Aardvark. Good folks and good people. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. What do we got here? We got something else. Well, we're looking for Victor J. Murray, so if anybody knows where they're at, he'll give me a shout out. All right, what's this one now? If it isn't the good old just jibber jabber away. Well, we all know and love the phrase that has become an essential part of our daily vernacular. vernacular to describe casual conversations that seem endless, but actually full of character and humor. You know the one where you just sit there and talk about your favorite pizza toppings and end up discussing the complex human existence. It's the art of making small talk into something meaningful, yet seem lighthearted. And let's be honest, who doesn't love good laugh and deep thinking all at once? So, next time someone accuses you of just jibber jabbing away, take it as a compliment because you are doing what every great conversationalist aims in connecting with people on both intellectual and emotional levels without really being stifling and boring. Hello, Don. Glad you stopped in. I appreciate it. We'll get you guys on the show once in a while. Anyway, this is a great book. If you like reading, I enjoy it. And like I say, a long time ago, I used to buy books all the time. I mark them up, stuff that's important. But I tell you what, everything she says in there, it's not all funny, okay? Some of it's serious. But what she says is, don't take life seriously. You know, you wokeets. Enjoy life. That's what it's all about. What do you say? I'm going to say, I need to do this one first. If you got looking for something to do, check out my YouTube channel and go to the community tab and take one of the surveys I posted. Hey, we're going to say, you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to somebody today, all right? Peace. Live long and prosper, my wholesome friends. Not being paid for advertisement. That's a good one, too. Bye now. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.